Hi guys, and welcome back to some more Sherlock Holmes Crimes and Punishments. I do not remember a single thing about this case because it has been 3 weeks, and eventually I will finish this game at some point. Why are we looking at cage doors? Who knows? Let's open one. Let's open the other. And let's look at the caterpillars. Caterpillars!
Caterpillars. They are raised as food for certain plants. Let's take them.
Aye aye, Captain. Alright. So, tasks. Find the plant that was used to kill Mr. Montague Dunn. Inspect Kew Gardens staff buildings and gather information on Montague Dunn. Find out who killed Mr. Montague Dunn. Meet Miss Margaret White at the Seed House. Ah yes, we have to do that. And find out what the Divine Syndicate is concealing. I can do that. Find a use for the keys. And the Green Grand Mystic is a strange character. He's a Chinese tattoo. There is a particular scar on the palm of his left hand, an injury that occurs if one uses unnecessary force with a chemical pipette. He's practiced chemistry, which requires a Cartesian mindset. Hey Watson. Are you okay? Because I feel like I remember you were on drugs last time, Watson. Or maybe I'm making that up because I'm Sherlock Holmes and we all know it's me that supposedly has a drug problem. What was that noise? That sounded as if something had closed behind me. Alright, let's open these cage doors.
A tropical plant. Nothing of interest.
It could be of interest if you're into tropical plants, Holmes.
A tropical plant. Nothing of interest.
Who are you to judge my viewers? I could like tropical plants. I know nothing about plants, but I could like tropical plants. I mean, here we've got the Adenium bonsai.
A tropical plant. Nothing of interest.
And the Dionia bus. Yeah, I know fuck all about plants.
A tropical plant. Nothing of interest.
You caught me. You caught me in my lie for entertainment. A Florum diabolica. Sounds diabolical.
These 3 plants are identical to the ones shown at the exhibition. I shall take them.
Clearly it has to be that one that done it. It's got diabolica in its name. Okay, so we found the secrets of the sect, and we need to meet Miss, I forgot her name already, I think it was White. Howdy.
Osmosis and photosynthesis.
Yes, I agree. Alright. At the Seed House, which is at Kew Gardens. Indeed, I remember things. I remember this case. I am a total professional, detective. Yes, that's what I am. Forgot my own job for a second. Yes. Clues, conclusions, things, and everything. Missing deadly plants is linked to nothing. None of these were linked to anything, were they? And I've still not really concluded anything. So, but I'll work out what's going on in this case eventually. I really can't wait to find out what I've done wrong in previous cases. I'm sure I've done all the wrong things in this game, and I really can't wait to find out. I love this game. I love Sherlock Holmes. Okay, the place, the Seed House, that's what it's called, is... This is a blurry map. We're here. Seed House is over there. Alright. Oh wait, we've got keys now, haven't we? Have we been in here? I think we've been in here. Yeah, we've been in here. Never mind. Alright, let's cut through here. The nursery? Okay. Oh yeah, we're in the nursery. I was so unsure of myself for a second. Ooh. Horticultural competition, Martin Hamish.
This poster is for an exhibition that Martin Hamish was directing. But it had nothing to do with Kew Gardens.
I don't understand why the textures are so bad.
This certificate belongs to Martin Hamish. He won a horticultural competition.
It's possible it's a graphical setting that I have, set. Yeah, that made sense.
A thesis written by Martin Hamish.
Let's read it. Can we read it? Oh. I'm suddenly like, sorry, my mind has suddenly went to this parody rap I've seen on YouTube about Martin Luther and the 99 Theses that he nailed to, was it a chapel's door or cathedral door? I can't remember now, but yeah, it was a parody rap that's on YouTube, which is very funny, and you should check it out if you're into history and are curious about the Reformation and stuff like that. Anyway, the point to that is that the whole rap is, I get 99 theses, and I actually don't remember the other lyrics. I'm probably going to look up this rap after I recorded this part.
A glasses case. It is empty. This area serves as Martin Hamish's office.
Y'all know I'm just going to be focusing on the lyric now, try to remember what it is. Okay, so we've got diplomas.
A master's degree diploma. It belongs to Martin Hamish.
Grower of the Year, so he's a grower, not a shower.
An award presented to Martin Hamish for Best Grower of the Year.
Didn't know they gave awards for that sort of thing. Exhibition of rare and exotic plants. Where's oh, there is there.
These young plants must be delicate if they are kept in the nursery.
Okay. I'm just sort of like running around to see if I can spot anything. Quickly, at least. Okay, I don't want to talk to Watson. No, like, no offense, Watson, or anything. I like you and all. I just don't want to talk to you. Oh, there's a bust. Is there blood on it? Doesn't look like it.
It is a bust of Montague Dunn.
We could have had another murder on our hands, but there's not. There is like a chunk missing.
I am curious if the marble that we found will fit this place. Here it is.
Yes, it does.
The marble fragment that we found in the Colonial Collection Room is what they have in common.
Oh yeah. Okay, where is the seed house?
The seeds of plant species are stored here.
I'm gonna guess this is a seed house. But you don't see this woman. Unless I have missed her. Which I doubt that happens. Maybe she's out here.
Locked.
Oh, there's a seed house. You lied to me, Nursery. Alright. Seeds.
Open.
Glorious seeds. Hi.
Good day to you, miss. You have some very beautiful plants here.
Oi, oi.
Why, thank you, sir. And good day to you, too. But...
Oh, I do beg your pardon. My name is Dr. John Watson. This is my good friend, Mr. Sherlock Holmes.
I am honored to make your acquaintance, gentlemen. My name is Margaret White. Excuse me, but are you Sherlock Holmes, the great detective?
One and the same.
Yes, I am he.
What a pleasure to see you here at Kew Gardens. Are you working on a case?
Let's discuss theft of plants, but after I check you out a little bit. But not in like a creepy way. I do this with everyone, I promise you. Expensive perfume, so I was like, I could smell your perfume. Like I said, nothing creepy about it. You've got nice skin, sweetheart. The sweetheart was a little bit creepy, admittedly. Pink marks, past malnutrition, pellagra, poor family. There's something I'm missing about you. But what is it? Okay, we've established this. What does that blurry writing say? Unmarried. Ha! I am a great detective. Alright, now we can discuss the theft of plants.
Yes, a theft of plants that took place here a few days ago after their most recent exhibition.
Oh yes, of course. I quite forgot about that.
Tell us more about the incident.
Oh, it's quite understandable that you might forget about the theft of the plants, miss. After the tragedy that took place here.
Completely understandable.
Yes. The director was a truly good man.
He was.
It is such a terrible misfortune.
Mm-hmm. Alright, time to get to the real stuff. Tell us about the emptied colonial collection.
Would you happen to know why part of the colonial collection was cleared?
No, I have never been there.
Well, do you work here? Yeah.
Do you work here?
Part-time only. I am a biology student at the London University. I attend the same classes as the son of Mr. Montague Dunn. That is how I found my chance to work here for part of my thesis, you see. It is a great honour.
What is your relationship with the director?
How well did you know Mr. Montague Dunn?
He was a master, a great leader. I saw him almost as a spiritual father.
He had an exceptional nature?
Oh yes, indeed. He was always so active and so optimistic and very nice to me. Although he could behave harshly towards his son.
Why so?
He loved his son dearly and wanted the very best for him. It made him extremely demanding. Albert, who is naturally shy, suffered because of it.
Alright, do you know about the Divine Syndicate and what can you tell us about them and however else I'm going to phrase this question?
The Divine Syndicate. Does that name mean anything to you, by any chance?
Not at all. But it is a very pretty name.
And how did you get in when I had
Most
keys?
of the doors in Kew Gardens are locked. Do you have a key to this room?
Oh, yes. Albert gave me a set of duplicate keys. He agreed I might carry out my studies without disturbing him. It is only temporary.
I see.
Thank you, miss. None of the 3 people who work at Kew Gardens know why half of the colonial collection was cleared. So, someone is lying. It is obvious.
So we've met Miss White. Is there anything around here we can look at? We can still... Oh, hello, window. We can still look at all the other buildings, I think. I wish I knew about plants. You know, at least a little something about plants. Maybe that could help in this case. I doubt it though. I doubt it so much. We've been in here. Is that still burning? Probably do something about that, really. So, maybe speak to people again? Got an itchy nose, excuse me. A set of keys to open all doors except the one to the cloakroom. So we've not been at cloakroom. And we still need to look in the other buildings. Yes. Okay. I don't know if I properly checked everything out in that seed house, to be honest. Have we looked at this tree?
These trees, with their roots in water, must originate from Louisiana.
Yes, of course. I knew that. I feel like I might just be walking around in, I don't know if I would say circles, squares, shapes of some forms or
Excuse
another.
me, but I have to tidy up this room.
Okay. Well, have fun doing that. Alright, have I been in here?
Locked.
I have not, but now I have. And we can, oh, press the T-button. Laboratory table. Wet bottle trace. Is it laboratory or laboratory? I try to remember how it was in Dexter's laboratory. Laboratory. I don't know. Can you tell I've never been a scientific person? I wish I did know science. Like, I don't even know even the basics beginner science. That is the pro of being homeschooled. And it sounds as if I'm firing shots at being homeschooled. I liked being homeschooled. I just didn't have... Yes, let's not go into all this. We've been there, we've done that. And of course, there are amazing videos on YouTube where I can learn science.
What's
Yay!
it doing here?
The gold is almost immune to chemical attacks, so it may be a valuable auxiliary for various experiments.
But why would anyone perform such experiments in a botanical garden?
There was a bottle here. It left behind a trace of the substance that pervaded the laboratory.
Laboratory. Thank you, Holmes.
Several drops of the substance were spilled. Someone carried this bottle around. Several drops of the substance were spilled. The bottle is no longer here, but it is possible to detect a faint scent.
I think
We
it's
needed
Toby
good
time.
nose.
It's Toby time, isn't it? We gotta get Toby. Let's look around a little bit more before we get... Oh, but maybe we should just go get Toby. Let's go get Toby. I'm alright with getting Toby. Then we can look around. Toby might spot something important for us. Good old Toby. And continue. Toby. There, boy.
Come on, Toby. We have some work for you to do. Let us go to Kew Gardens.
I thought I seen a guy outside. There is. What's he doing? I'm not even going to question what Watson's doing. So we've got a copper outside. Anyway, we need to solve a murder. That's important. Kew Gardens. Yes. Toby with us. Is Toby going to be in the carriage? Yes. Aww. You should be giving that dog lots and lots of cuddles and claps for being what's the word? Calm and travelling nice. Yes. It's like 5 in the morning. I just go with whatever's coming out of my mouth because I'm not even sure anymore. Sure is taking its time though, but it means we get more glamour shots of Toby. And now we can continue. Sorry, Toby. You had your 15 minutes of fame. Felt like 15 minutes the time it took that to load.
To the laboratory. He will pick up the scent of this mysterious substance.
Oh yeah, it's Toby time.
Search, Toby. Search.
I'm talented. I can open doors. Maybe I should actually just like find that sound and just overlay it instead of me trying to do it. Because I'm not even sure that's like the song that I want to use during this. Okay. I feel like Toby's slowed down and this is me getting him to run. Oh Toby, you're getting old. But I will always love you. And don't make me sing that. Was it Dolly Parton that sang that first and then Whitney Houston covered it? So I'm not sure who to attribute it as, that Dolly Parton song or that Whitney Houston song. I think if I said that Whitney Houston song, a lot more people would recognise the song I meant. So that Dolly Parton / Whitney Houston song. The point is, Toby, I will always love you.
Congratulations, Toby. Now let us see what you have found.
A hidden bottle.
This is the bottle that was used in the laboratory. It was buried here. There is still some liquid remaining in the bottle, with gold flakes.
Do we get to do
tiny
science?
Caterpillar. Not surprising to see one in a garden, but at the bottom of a bottle.
Oh yeah, we have caterpillars, don't we? I forgot we picked that up at like the beginning of this part. Form analysis. Do we do that at home? Do we do that at home? No idea what accent that's supposed to be anymore. Anyway, let's take Toby home. I forgot how to say it now. Home. Let's just take Toby home and do some science. Living the life. Oh yeah. Continue. Alright, Toby's home. He should get treats. And let's perform an analysis.
Let us determine just what we have found here. Let us pour liquid from the bottle into a test tube to perform an analysis.
Okay.
This is the bottle that we found hidden at Kew Gardens. Let us use a pipette to take a sample of the liquid and fill a test tube.
I mean, I was willing to just pick up the bottle and pour it right fucking in there, but sure, let's do it the proper way. Alright. Pour. And then we do things.
A colourless, water-based liquid.
Inhale. Okay.
Quite a strong floral aroma.
Holmes? What are you doing?
It has a bitter taste.
Okay.
What if it's poisonous?
Did you ever see poison stored in enormous jars like that? Anyway, there is a doctor nearby.
So, what do you think it is?
It is some kind of organic compound. Let us vaporize the liquid and see what happens.
Yeah, I was going to say, I might not know much about science, but I do know don't taste things, right? But then, I'm no Sherlock Holmes, am I? I have to do something. I've burnt myself on a Bunsen burner before. Just let y'all know, that's like the closest I've came to science. And actually, no, I had a chemistry kit when I was a kid that I used to play around with a lot.
Small colourless crystals.
I would basically just
Colourless,
pour things
tiny
into other
crystals
things, and
that are soluble in water.
I don't
with
really
a
remember what
floral
happened
smell and a
from
bitter
there.
Taste.
Let's
Watson,
focus on
could
this,
you
though.
pass me that small bottle, please?
Of course. Here you are. Holmes, do you know what it is?
It's probably
Wagner's
perfume
reagent.
that Miss
There was a
White's
label
wearing.
on the bottle that you passed to me.
No, Holmes, I meant the bottle that we found.
Let me add the reagent and see if there is any sediment, and then I shall tell you.
Okay,
I need to take a...
okay, let's do it properly then. And then add into the test tube. And it's all red.
Red sediment, just as I suspected. This liquid is of organic origin. It contains some alkaloid. Most likely it is unstable, and that is why there is a quantity of gold dust to prevent contamination. This mixture is probably a fertilizer. Someone was carrying out unusual experiments in the garden's laboratory.
Ooh. Alright. Poisoning and suspicious ingredients are linked. So, set up the experiment, set up the alkaloid from a chemical laboratory and caterpillars and perform the experiments with the deadly plants. Okay. Well, we can totally do that right now, or next time, or right now, or next time. We'll do it right now.
According to the deadly plants information, in order to perform our experiment, we will need fertilizer and food. Caterpillars should do nicely. According to the
Oh, but we have caterpillars, do we not? But we have caterpillars. I have them. They're right here.
my analysis table, it is useful for my work.
We have them. We have caterpillars. What else do I need?
According to the deadly plants information, in order
We
to
need to get
perform our
fertilizer then.
experiment, we will need
Alright, then you know what? We will
fertilizer
just do it next time. I thought it was just going to be a simple case of, yep, there it is. So, thank you so much for watching. We'll get to that experiment next part, and I hope you're all having an amazing day. And I love y'all.